Most people enter the stock market chasing a dream, the dream of financial freedom, of turning a few $1,000s into millions. It's the modern-day gold rush. We scroll through social media and see screenshots of traders making thousands in a day. We hear stories of early investors who bought Tesla, Amazon, or Bitcoin before anyone believed in them. And deep down, a voice whispers, "If they did it, why can't I?" That's the illusion. The belief that wealth from the stock market is fast, easy, and only one good trade away. But like most illusions, it disappears the closer you look. The mirage of fast money. The first illusion is speed. We live in a world where everything is instant. Instant delivery, instant communication, instant gratification. So naturally, people expect instant profits too. When they start trading or investing, they want results right away. And if the first few trades go well, it feeds the belief that they've found the secret. But the market has a way of humbling everyone. Look at history. The people who truly got rich from the market didn't do it quickly. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire until he was in his 50s. He started investing as a teenager, but compounding takes time. It's not a straight line upward. It's exponential growth that only appears powerful in the later years. If you look at Buffett's net worth chart, you'll notice almost all of his wealth came after decades of steady, boring compounding. That's how the market rewards patience. Not through luck or timing, but through time itself. Yet most people don't have that patience. They see others getting rich and feel left behind, so they take bigger risks, buying options, chasing momentum, trading on emotion. And eventually, the same illusion that drew them in becomes the reason they fail. The illusion of beating the market. The second illusion is believing you can beat the market. Almost everyone starts out thinking they can. We all believe we're smarter than average, that we'll spot patterns others can't or get in early on the next big stock. But even professionals struggle to outperform the market consistently. In fact, over 90% of actively managed funds underperform simple index funds over long periods. And these are people with decades of experience, advanced models, and billions in research capital. So what makes individual traders think they'll do better with a few YouTube tutorials and a trading app? It's human nature, the illusion of control. We think the more time we spend watching charts, the more control we have over the outcome. But the market doesn't care about effort. It rewards discipline. The truth is, you don't need to beat the market to become wealthy. You just need to join it, to stay invested, not outsmarted, to build wealth steadily, not chase it desperately. Those who treat investing like a marathon eventually finish strong. Those who sprint usually burn out halfway. The illusion that the market owes me. Another illusion is entitlement, the belief that the market owes us something. When people lose money, they often feel wronged. They blame manipulation, the Federal Reserve, or the whales. But the truth is the market doesn't owe anyone a profit. It's simply a reflection of human behaviour. Fear, greed, optimism, and panic all mixed together. Prices rise not because the universe is fair, but because people are willing to pay more. Prices fall not because of bad luck, but because fear spreads faster than logic, and that's what makes the market so difficult. It's not a science experiment. It's a mirror. It shows us our emotions in real time. When we think we're rational, it exposes our greed. When we think we're patient, it tests our fear. Most people don't fail in the stock market because of bad strategies. They fail because they can't manage themselves. The hidden winners. You'll often hear about people who made fortunes buying one stock early. But what you don't hear about are the thousands who did the same thing with the wrong company. For every person who bought Apple in 2001, there were dozens who bought Nokia, BlackBerry, or Yahoo. Companies that once dominated, but later faded. That's the survivor bias illusion. We see the winners because they survived. We ignore the countless others that didn't. So when someone says if you'd just bought Tesla back in 2012, you'd be a millionaire, the truth is, almost no one would have held it that long. They would have sold after a small profit, panicked during a 50% drop, or chased another stock that looked better. The illusion of easy riches blinds us to the patience required to actually achieve them. Here's what real wealth in the market looks like. It's someone investing steadily every month through good times and bad. It's reinvesting dividends, compounding quietly, and ignoring the noise. It's boring, almost painfully boring. But over the years, that boring approach turns into something powerful. Because compounding is slow, and then suddenly it's not. It feels invisible for a long time, and then it explodes exponentially. Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Those who understand it, earn it. Those who don't, pay it. Most people never stay invested long enough to see its true power. They interrupt the process chasing something faster. And by doing so, they reset the clock on their own wealth building every time. The real path to wealth. The truth is simple, but most people don't want to hear it. The way to get rich from the stock market isn't by trading, predicting, or timing. It's by owning good businesses for a long time. Buy consistently, hold patiently, and let time multiply your money while you focus on other things. The goal isn't to get rich fast, it's to get rich for sure. And the longer your perspective, the more certain that becomes. Wealth from the market is not about excitement. It's about endurance. It's about staying calm when others panic, staying invested when others quit, and letting compounding quietly do its work. The illusion of getting rich from the stock market is powerful because it sells hope. Hope that you can change your life overnight. Hope that there's a shortcut to financial freedom. But the market doesn't reward hope. It rewards discipline. The truth is, real wealth isn't built in days or weeks, but over years of quiet persistence. If you can accept that, the market becomes your ally. If you can't, it becomes your most expensive teacher. So instead of chasing illusions, build habits. Instead of looking for shortcuts, learn patience. Because in the end, time in the market always beats the illusion of getting rich from it.